going on, guys? As many of you know, Steven Gerrard has announced his retirement from football, and I spent the last week or so crying about it, but today I thought I'd make a video, try and settle one of the most prominent debates of our time. It is whether Lampard was better in his prime or whether Gerrard was. So there'll be a poll in the top right corner if you guys want to vote, and stick around until the end, as something I might say might influence your mind. So I am kind of focusing on their most prominent time. So for Lampard, that's his Chelsea career. Gerrard, that's obviously his Liverpool career. And yeah, I'll apologise for using this in the FIFA format, but I really can't do anything else, so I'm sorry about that. So first off, we're going to do Frank and Lampard. So, I hate this guy because he was so good for our rivals for so many years. But I obviously cannot dispute how incredible and legendary of a player this man is. For Chelsea in the Premier League, he played 429 games, scored 147 goals and got 80 assists. And in the Premier League for Chelsea, as a centre mid, that equates to him contributing to a goal every 1.8 games, which is just ridiculous. It is mind-boggling how he's done that. For England, 106 caps and 29 international goals. His accolades for Chelsea as a team were also very plentiful. 3 Premier Leagues, 4 FA Cups, 2 Community Shields, 1 Champions League, and 1 Europa League. And as his personal awards go, there are many. He won the Ballon d'Or Silver Medal in 2005. He won the PFA Player of the Year twice. He was named in the PFA Team of the Year 5 times. He was named Midfielder of the Year in 2008 worldwide. And he was also named in the Euro 2004 Team of the Tournament. So, what do I personally think of this guy? He is one of the smartest footballers ever to play football. I strongly believe he's a top 5 midfielder of our generation. Genuinely, everyone knows how good of a player he is. His incredibly high IQ probably contributing to having one of the best football brains in history. He always knew how to read the game, and he just had it all. A bullet of a shot, brilliant passing range, great at tackling in his prime. He was never quick, but he didn't need to be. The style of play that Lampard distributed was just not one of a kind, really. There is no player that is like Frank Lampard, and yeah, what an incredible player. So, Steven Gerrard, my favourite ever player. I'm going to try and get through his stats as unbiasedly as possible. So, in the Premier League for Liverpool, 504 games with 120 goals and 92 assists, leading to a goal contribution every 2.3 games. His caps for England, 114 with 21 goals. Obviously, that's not as good as Lampard's, but consider that he did play a deeper role for a lot of his career, both for Liverpool and for England. He won the FA Cup twice, the Community Shield once, the Champions League once, the Europa League once, and the UEFA Super Cup once. And obviously, Gerrard's got a lot of personal accolades as well. He got the Ballon d'Or Bronze in 2005, the UEFA Club Footballer of the Year in 2005, the Footballers' Writers Association Footballer of the Year in 2009, PFA Player of the Year in 2006, PFA Young Player of the Year in 2001. He's won England Player of the Year twice. He got into the Euro 2012 Team of the Tournament. He has got into the UFA Team of the Year 3 times, and probably most impressively, he has got into the PFA Team of the Year a record-breaking 8 times. Just, I can't express my feelings for this guy. I love him, not in a gay way, but this guy is probably this guy is one of my favorite people ever. I mean, this guy was literally adorned all over my bedroom walls, and still is actually, in posters. And this guy, he was so incredible in his prime. Unlike Lampard, he was quick and he was also a monster. Gerrard had probably the most powerful shot I've ever seen, and he was one of the ultimate big game players, a player that could change a game single-handedly. Need I remind you of Istanbul, the Gerrard final in 2006? Just, honestly, Gerrard, unbiasedly, and I think everyone can agree with this, is clearly one of the best midfielders of our time. Not even a Man United or Everton fan could dispute that. And yeah, Gerrard was one of those players that had no speciality necessarily. He was just good at everything. And more than good at everything, I think he was better than most other players in the world at everything, even the specialists. Like, his passing range was like that of Pirlo's. His shooting was just next level. He could defend as well. And yeah, he just had that presence about him. Like, Gerrard had an aura around him, if you get what I mean there. And yeah, I really don't have anything else to say about this guy. Just so much love for him as a Liverpool fan, a lifelong Liverpool fan. And he probably isn't watching this, but thank you, Gerrard. I love you, Gerrard, and I hope you have great experiences whatever you choose to do next. So, that is the end of the video. Personally, I think that Gerrard was better. That might be a bit controversial, but you can have your say in the comments and in the poll. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please drop a like, and I'll see you guys later.